I got a huge book outlet box in the mail, so I thought, why not do a little bit of an unboxing and a bit of a book haul. Just the other day I got a pre-order box from Amazon, so I'll show off the books that I got there, and then I will dive into the box here and see what's inside. For my pre-order, I got 4 books. First one here is Black Widow Forever Read by Margaret Stohl. I ordered this because it's Black Widow, and I'm a big Marvel superhero fan, so definitely wanted to dive into this. I have been hearing some rather negative reviews about it, unfortunately, so that sucks, but I'm still looking forward to reading it for myself. And then obviously I had to get Carry On by Rainbow Rowell. I was a huge fan of Fangirl, and Carry On is about Simon Snow, which is a fictional character inside the Fangirl novel. So yeah, really looking forward to reading this book. I cannot wait. I've heard amazing things so far, and I know it's not going to disappoint. This wasn't a pre-order, but it was on sale, so I decided to order it along with my pre-orders, and that is Rook by Sharon Cameron. And then the last pre-order I got was Illuminae by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. I recently read The Dead House by Don Kurtagich. I loved that book. I really liked how it was told through all journal entries and medical reports and all that different stuff. So I really like books that are constructed that way, and this is as well. It's all made from direct messages and news reports and different forms of media. It is a really cool book, like really cool. I love how it's designed. Okay, now it's time to get into my book outlet box. I got my trusty knife here. Always cut away from you. I cut toward myself once and everybody got on me about it, so I am doing it correctly this time. Safety first. So Book Outlet had a Booktober sale, which gave you a 15% off coupon that you could use. So obviously I had to make an order. A lot of paper, Ugh. This makes me so mad. I got The Secret Circle, which is the second bind-up in the series by L.J. Smith. This has the new cover, and I hate this cover. It was shown on the website as having the original cover with, it's still the guy's face, but it has the font in like red, and it just looked a lot nicer. But whatever, it's fine. I still really want to read the book. I am currently reading the first one. I'm almost done with it. I only have about 50 pages left, so I really wanted to go ahead and get this so I can continue on and finish the series up. I also bought The Crown Tower by Michael L. Sullivan. There is another series of books that you're supposed to read beforehand. I just bought this because it was super cheap, and I wanted to snag it before it was no longer on Book Outlet. I also got I'll Meet You There by Heather Demetrios. I am currently reading her book Something Real, which I'm enjoying so far, so I thought I would go ahead and order this. Here is Beast Keeper by Kat Hillison. This is middle grade. I guess it's a retelling of Beauty and the Beast. Fairy tale retellings are hit or miss with me. Sometimes they're really interesting, other times they're just kind of unneeded. But I heard some really good things about this, and I like that it's a middle grade retelling instead of a young adult retelling, so hopefully it's good. I got The Retribution of Mara Dyer by Michelle Hodkin. This is a series I've been wanting to read for a while. This is actually the third and final book. It recently came out and it's gotten great reviews, so I gotta definitely start this series. I just saw this on there. There were only a few in stock and I had to snag it before it sold out. I'm really happy I did because it's signed, and I didn't know that when I ordered it, so that makes me really happy and excited, and it's in beautiful condition, and it's a first edition, and I am just, so happy. Next is Don't Stay Up Late by R.L. Stine. This is the second book in the brand new Fear Street series. I was really happy when I saw this on there as well, because I recently bought the first book, which I'm going to be reading here really soon, and yeah. I went ahead and picked this up. I think it was only like $3.99. Here is The Last Time We Say Goodbye by Cynthia Hand. This is a young adult contemporary, and I really enjoy contemporary, so I thought I would give this one a try as well. The Dolls by Kiki Sullivan. I don't know. I saw the cover and I heard some pretty crazy things about this book. It's kind of a horror novel and it takes place in the South, and I just was intrigued, so yeah, I picked this up as well. This is one that I've been wanting to read for a couple of years now, and that is The Blessed. It's by Tanya Hurley, and this book is supposed to be crazy as well. It's about exorcisms and all kinds of just crazy things. So yeah, this should be pretty entertaining. This book also has a reversible cover, which I think is pretty creepy. I have The Thousand Names by Django Wexler. This is a high fantasy book that I've been hearing a whole lot about recently. Everybody has been hauling this thing, and it was just about to sell out on book outlets, so I went ahead and snagged it. Like I said, this is a high fantasy novel, but the weapons that they use in the book are guns and cannons, things that aren't usually in high fantasy books. Next up is Forever by Judy Blume. This is the brand new cover, and I've been trying to pick up all of the new covers of her books because I really like them. I think this is really the first time her books have ever gotten pretty nice covers. This is one of her more controversial books. I mean, all of her books are pretty controversial, but this one especially deals with a lot of very touchy subjects. Here is The Riverman by Aaron Starmer. This book just looked really, really interesting to me, and it's gotten some great reviews. I hear it's very, very creepy. And the final book in the box is 100 Sideways Miles by Andrew Smith. I've heard a lot of great things about Andrew Smith's work. I hear his books are just weird, and I'm really looking forward to reading some of his stuff. Anyway, that is all for this video, and I hope you guys have a great day. Goodbye.